4-hour pullback, itong 4-hour pullback na to, pag lumipat ka sa 15 minutes, ang makikita mo ay isang trend. Okay? So, isang trend like this one, meron tayo ditong lower low, higher, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, which is called the bearish internal order flow. Okay, so ito yung tinatawag na internal structure or internal order flow. Good day sa mga pro kasidhustlers natin dyan. This is Pinoy Hustler again from Pinoy Sedhustle TV. Welcome to my channel mga kasidhustles, at in this video ay nasa part 7 na tayo ng ating basic market structure tutorial. Okay? So if pinanood mo ang part 1 hanggang sa part 7, which is itong video na to, congratulations dahil siguradong napakarami mong natutunan. Okay? So, specifically, ang tutorial nito is regarding fractal expectational order flow. So, sa part 6, nabanggit natin kung ano ang ibig sabihin ng fractal. So, ulitin ko lang, ang fractal, kapag sinabi nating fractal, is the same pattern. So, kung ano yung pattern sa higher time frame, for example, sa 4-hour time frame, is ganun din sa lower time frame, for example, 15 minutes. If bullish yung directional bias sa 4-hour time frame, ang gagawin mo sa lower time frame, for example, sa 15 minutes, is magbabay ka lang. Okay? Dahil sinusunod natin ang directional bias. Okay? And meron tayo ditong example, no? So, itong white lines na to, this represent the 4-hour time frame. At itong blue line na to, this represents 15 minutes time frame. And ito namang yellow is for 1 minute time frame. So, sa 4-hour time frame, no? So, ano bang nakikita nyo? So, meron tayo ditong bullish market structure. Pag sinabi nating bullish, meron tayo ditong consecutive or magkasunod-sunod na higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, at higher high. Okay? So, meron tayong swing highs at swing lows. And 4-hour is bullish, and after 4-hour break of structure, which is eto, ayan, meron tayo ditong break of structure sa 4-hour. So, expect 4-hour pullback. So, we expected na magkakaroon ng 4-hour pullback. And ito yung pullback sa 4-hour. Okay? Ito yung 4-hour pullback. At kapag nag-switch tayo sa 15 minutes, ang makikita natin, which is itong blue line. Which is itong kulay blue or 15 minutes na trend. So, after this, after we expect 4-hour pullback, nagkaroon tayo dito ng change of character, no, which signals the 4-hour pullback. So, nagkaroon tayo ng change of character sa 15 minutes. Meron tayo ditong change of character. And after our change of character, nagkaroon tayo ng bearish internal order flow. So, ito na yung sinasabi ko noon na internal order flow. Okay? So, ang ibig sabihin lang ng internal order flow, for example, yung 4-hour pullback, itong 4-hour pullback na to, pag lumipat ka sa 15 minutes, ang makikita mo ay isang trend. Okay? So, isang trend like this one, meron tayo ditong lower low, higher, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, which is called the bearish internal order flow. Okay? So, ito yung tinatawag na internal structure or internal order flow. And then after we seen a bearish internal order flow, wait for M15 bullish change on character to confirm for our higher low. So para ma-confirm natin na isa tong 4-hour higher low, ay kailangan natin makakita ng change on character, bullish change on character sa 15 minutes, which is this one, number 6 and 15 change on character, now in sync with 4-hour bullish trend. So nagkaroon tayo dito ng 4-hour bullish trend, which is meron tayo ditong change on character sa M15. So ang tanong dyan, papasok na ba tayo dito after magkaroon ng change on character? So hindi pa, dahil hindi pa to confirm na isa tong signal para ito ay matawag na 4-hour new higher low. So papasok tayo dito sa pullback ng M15 or lilipat tayo sa M1 to confirm our entry signal. Okay? To confirm na ito ay isang leg, na ang leg ni M15 is nagkaroon ng change on character, which was nagkaroon tayo dito ng change on character sa M1. And then pullback, so papasok tayo dyan sa pullback, which is sa M1 or 1 minute time frame. So ulitin ko ulit, no? Nagkaroon tayo dito meron tayo ditong bullish market structure, which is itong white lines, no? Meron tayo ditong break of structure, which confirms dito, meron tayong nakikita ditong 4-hour bullish structure. And then after this break of structure, we expect 4-hour pullback. So hindi mangyayari ang isang trend kung walang pullback. Magkakaroon talaga yan ng pullback. So para malaman natin if merong signal na magkaroon ng 4-hour pullback, lilipat tayo sa 15 minutes. Okay? So sa 15 minutes, which was this one, nagkaroon tayo ng change on character on 15 minutes, which is ayan. And then after magkaroon dito ng change on character, nagkaroon na ng consecutive lower lows, ayan, which signals bearish internal order flow. And then meron na tayong confirm na starting na yung bearish internal order flow. And ang gagawin na lang natin is maghintay tayo na magkaroon ng bullish change on character to confirm 4-hour higher low. Okay? So para ma-confirm na isa tong higher low, kailangan natin ng bullish change on character sa 15 minutes, which was this one, change on character. Ayan. So ang tanong, papasok na ba tayo dito after magkaroon ng change on character? So hindi, okay? Hindi, no? Dahil may chance pa na kunin niya to. So dapat hindi tayo pumasok agad. Baka magkaroon pa siya ng another lower low. So ang gagawin lang natin is para ma-confirm natin ito na hindi na siya magkakaroon ng lower low, lilipat tayo sa 15 minutes, sa 1 minute. Tignan natin sa 1 minute if nagkaroon ba ng change in character. Hihintayin lang natin na magkaroon ng change in character. Okay? So, if magkaroon siya ng change in character dito sa 1 minute, okay? Or kapag na-break niya to, so hindi pa yan signal na magkakaroon na ng reversal. So, dapat hindi niya ma-break itong low na to. So, dapat at least nandito pa lang siya sa area na to. Sa 1 minute, dapat magkaroon na tayo ng break or change on character to confirm na isa na tong 4-hour higher low. Okay? At dito tayo papasok. Dito tayo mag-entry sa pullback na to. Ayan. Or kahit magkaroon ng change on character, pwede na tayo mag-entry dyan. And then, ang ating target. So, ito yung ating entry dyan. At ating target is dito sa old swing higher high. Okay? At ang ating stop loss naman is dito lang sa baba ng 15 minutes low. Itong old low na to. Okay? So, hoping na napaintindi ko sa inyo ng mabuti, maayos, at in an easy explanation, no? Hoping na nakatulong ang video na to. If nakatulong man, consider na lang subscribing sa aking channel dahil marami pa tayong mga videos na dadating.